Welcome back, survivors. This is Chewbubba01, and I thought I would give you guys an update on what I'm doing on Genesis Part 1 here on the Xbox One. And I thought maybe I'll do this every couple of weeks or so, as long as significant things are happening. So let me kind of show you what's going on. I'm on the base, on my base. And the original base, I made just a little tiny hut, and I couldn't find it. I mean, right off the bat, I died when I spawned in. In 5 minutes, I was killed by a raptor or a sarco or something like that. And but anyway, when I've finally built myself like a little base, but I couldn't ever find it when I would leave, and I would have the hardest time finding it. So I relocated, and I'll tell you why I relocated here later. And I wasn't even thinking this was going to be my permanent base. And so it started off kind of small, and just out of necessity, and because how easy it is to get here, I just kept adding on to it and adding on to it and adding on to it, even though the ground wasn't level. So you see the ground coming through the floor there, but I don't really care. And I still have a lot to do. I'm smelting up some metal, so hopefully I can get some electricity going in here, and some other crafting tools that I need. You can see that I brought She-Hulk with me because on Genesis 1, flyers are not allowed. There are no flyers. Now, I do have my glider suit, my glider desert armor, but it's not working. And that could be a bug in the game that came with the Lost Island patch or Lost Island map. And but I don't know yet. I haven't taken the armor to a different map to see if it works on a different map. Now I have left the map, and again, that's really easy here. Anyway, I've got some of the necessity dinos, and I was taming these while the Christmas or the Winter Wonderland event was going on. And so Mighty Moose was literally the ugliest megaloceros that I could find. I thought, you are hideous, you're going to be mine. And there are very few beavers or castroides on this map, and so this one was all red, so I picked that one. It was also the highest level one there. We'll get to that in a minute. Of course, there are the usual tech dinos. So, of course, I have to have a tech parasaur. I do have a tech raptor and a tech trike. How cool is that? All right, this is new to this map, or to the story maps, the tech trikes. And I found this there were bunches of them in the Lunar Biome, which we'll talk about in a minute. But it's really cool. I like how the horns, they basically look like swords, which is really, really kind of neat. Crooked, jaggedy, dangerous, deadly swords. But it was really cool, so I tamed it. And while I was there, I was attacked by multiple tech Rexes. And so I killed off their weaker ones and tamed the higher level one out of the bunch. I named it Space Rex because it was in the space biome. Really, the only tech thing I need is a tech stego. And I think this stego might have been the first tame on this map. And you can see I named it Defense because I was just getting massacred over and over and over. That would have made for some funny stuff. Somebody dropped an egg. And of course, I've got a baryonyx. Named it Berry White because baryonyx are everywhere here. And I got an Anki, which I named Hanky, I think. Yeah, Hanky. The only ones that I brought over were She-Hulk. And before I left the island, where are you? There you are. Before I left the island, I bred another Thylacoleo. Well, actually, I think I went to Scorched Earth, because that's where I have the good parents. And so I bred a Thylacoleo there, and brought it with me, and named it Choco Taco, because it was kind of brownish. Anyway, I've got a list on my phone of the stuff I wanted to mention. There we go. And so, what are some things that are different about this map than the others? Well, you might have noticed already. One of them is over there, just past the monkey on my right shoulder, is HLNA, which is abbreviation for Helena, as in Helena Walker, from what were they called on the other maps? Were the dossiers on the different dinosaurs and stuff like that. Well, Helena didn't make it here, and because she ascended, but apparently she built this at some point. Anyway, HLNA, or Helena, is super, super important because she is a portable teleporter, and I use her to teleport to the different parts of the map. This map is like in 5 sections, I think. We're in the bog. There's an ocean biome. There's a lunar biome, an arctic biome, and I don't remember what I'm forgetting. Let's just look. Bog, arctic, lunar, ocean, volcanic. Oh yeah, because I died there. I went there without any clothes because I figured I would die, and I did. So it was a smart move on my part. We might do that. In fact, I think we'll take a quick tour of all the places, but we'll do that last. Some other things that are different about this. Well, okay, let me go back to the map. You can see where I'm at. This is the Bog Biome, which is a whole lot like the swamp. It's a little different, looks a little bit different than the swamp, but it's a lot of the same swampy creatures, plus a few other things. And I don't remember what I was going to say about. Oh, on the map, you can't go like all the way across the map. This bog area is surrounded by a force field, and you can't leave it. So it's kind of a big square area. The only way to leave is to teleport. And so I got lost a lot. Oh, and each new biome has a unique new dinosaur or creature. The unique one here in the bog that is tameable hangs out in the top parts of some of these really big trees. Really more of the trees in the center of the bog area. But they're called blood stalkers, and they will grab you off your mount and literally suck the life out of you. It's kind of like a mix between a humongous dinosaur-sized spider with a mosquito mouth, and it will just drain the life out of you. So I've really stayed away from them, and I've not attempted to tame any of the unique creatures on this map, except for the tech trike, because it tamed just like a regular trike. Fed it berries, and all was good. Oh, so some of the other differences, there are no explorer notes, but there are glitches, because what this is, and Helena tells you all this multiple times. Right now she's being really quiet, which is kind of odd, but she likes to say over and over and over that this is a simulation, that somehow I ended up in this simulation. And so if you remember from Extinction, this is a spoiler if you haven't watched any of the stuff from Extinction, so skip ahead a couple of minutes. But in Extinction, half of the people of Earth left the Earth on a spaceship, and the other half stayed and built the arcs. And although they've not said it, I'm pretty sure I'm on one of those spaceships. And maybe we'll figure that out later. And I'm on a simulation, or in a simulation on that spaceship. But anyway, so there aren't explorer nodes, but there are glitches in the simulation which you can fix, which will earn you points, because there is a point system. And it will also earn you the XP boost, as well as well, I said points, XP boost. I don't remember what. Oh, and it gives you, you know, a little background information like the Explorer notes did. Where this is really different is there are. Oh look, repair the bog glitches. I've never even seen that before. Well, I know where one is, and so we'll fix one. But there's like little mini games in this that are a lot like, to me, it's like Ark meets the Wii Sports or Wii Resort. And then we'll jump right over here because I'm right next to one of them. But I don't think it counts for any points. And that's Dodo basketball. Yeah, I'm right next to a basketball court. Oh, yeah, and Raptors. You know, originally I didn't have a the big wall around my base, but my base just kept getting attacked over and over by raptors and, well, you name it, sarcos, capros, and baryonyx, and the occasional titanoboa, and it's like everything in the kitchen sink kept coming out and attacking me, and that was very frustrating. Come on, She-Hulk, go up there in the stands. There we go. That's perfect. And so you can come over here, and oh, we gotta ditch our poo-flinging monkey. Come on, poo-flinging monkey, get out of here. Beat it. Scrambo. There you go. Yeah, this is Poop Gun 2. Poop Gun 1 is somewhere on the Lunar Biome, and I don't know where. So you can go here. We'll just do this one again. And oh, I think we need to go to this one. And you can shoot a 3-pointer, or you can shoot 2-pointers. And it took me a while to figure this out because I had a shoulder pet, and you can't pick up the dodo. But oh, so close. But you know, so this is like Wii Sports meets Ark, and so we're playing basketball. Come on, just let me make one. Only have to get 10 points. There we go. Woohoo! And once you get the hang of it, you can hit the 3-pointers. But you do have to jump. But I see trouble in the distance there, and so that may bring this. And we're not going to sit here for the whole 5 minutes. I just changed my mind. Fine, but we are going to try to make a 3-pointer. I was over the line. It was just 2 points. You can see how dinos, just random wandering dinos, will interfere with whatever you're doing. Oh, so close. He goes up for the 3. Can he make it? Probably not. Oh, buckets.
Who says dodos can't fly?
You know, we're gonna hit 10. We'll just hit that other 3 right now. Because why not? Or not. And so there's missions where you have to escort dinosaurs across the map, where you have to run races. I did a race on the ocean on a manta ray. Oh, good grief. Yeah, just get in there.
And it's in! Yes!
And there, you hear Helena. She's the most enthusiastic. Oh, trouble. Trouble. Get rid of the bird. Shoot the rock. Oh, yeah. Shoot the rock, shoot the Rex. Or not a Rex, but the raptor. That means trouble, because they usually don't hang around by themselves. They're usually in packs. If you've watched Jurassic Park, you know they're in packs. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, yay.
That's how it's done, huh?
And you often get some kind of little loot or something. I say often, I've only done 2 of them. And I got some kind of little loot both times. That time I got an Ascendant Thylacoleo saddle. Wow, that's not a little loot. That's awesome loot. Hey, and I can't reach you now. Come down here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go stick this on Choco Taco, and then let's go fix a glitch. See, I can just jump over the walls. Although stuff does spawn inside the walls occasionally. Like a raptor spawned inside of here earlier. I was not happy about that, as you could guess. Get out of my way. And you can see I've got dung beetles everywhere. Because I did make a greenhouse. Because there are like swarms of bugs, and they are super annoying. I slapped the microphone. And the only way, well, I don't know if it's the only way. I mean, I can kill them if I have something ferocious like Choco Taco or She-Hulk. But allegedly bug spray will keep them away. But didn't have the stuff I needed to make the bug spray. Which does remind me. Sometimes for some materials, bug spray is not one of them, but for some materials, if you need something and you have the points, okay.
Ready when you are.
Yep. And if you have the points, or the hexagons, those are the points. Helena also doubles as a store. So you can see I got 16,000 points.
Here's what I've got.
So I can buy some basic raw materials here. Like element for 2,000. Or cryopod. I might buy a few cryopods later once I get some electricity going. I've bought a lot of cementing paste. And so this has been super handy. When I haven't been able to find stuff, I've been able to buy the raw materials from her and then make what it was I need to make, like cementing paste, over and over. I've done that a lot. Let's go look at a glitch, because the glitches are really easy. The only problem with the glitch is finding it. And there is one near the refinery I just built at 5569.4. So 5569.4. So we're going to go this way and then head south to 69.4. Yeah, there are no flyers, but you can have gliders. And so I brought She-Hulk because she can glide and climb, and a Thylacoleo because it can climb. These trees all have, let me land. They all have metal at the base of the trees. Yeah, I went too far. And some of the rock pillars, you'll see one here in a minute. Let me, what is going on? Just go. Just go. Go. And go. You'll see some big rock pillars like that one. They have crystal and stuff. Well, they have crystal on the top. And so having climbers to get up there has been great. I suppose I could use climbing hooks if I had them. I haven't made them. This does not look right at all. 56. Well, 55 and 69.4. So let's keep going south. And then I'll show you how easy it is to get back. Right now, this is pretty miserable. And see, the visibility here is terrible. Oh, there's a swarm of bugs. Bye-bye. You see, it looks a little different than the swamp. We've got new fauna, or new flora, you know, new plants, which is really, really cool. And, oh, okay, we're getting into dangerous, deadly spider territory, looks like. It looks like I'm nowhere near where I want to be. We're going to go this way. I may just have to bring you back when I find it. Well, there was a glitch. Nope, just land here, bud. Or here. Or let's find another opening in this tree. There's one. Yeah, now there are flyers on the map. But I've been told that you cannot ride them. Oh, Mr. Frog, you almost bit the dust.
Yeah, that's it.
The first humans to transfer their minds into a simulation knew they were exploring only briefly. But things got dodgy once people started living in simulations indefinitely. I spotted a whole set of design guidelines that boiled down to make the sim nice, but not too nice. If you make a sim pleasant enough, not dangerous like here, then some human minds never want to leave, and they resent the hell out of it when they get yanked back to the real world.
Alright, so that would be like an explorer note, and you see I've got the XP boost. So what we're going to do is, we're just going to teleport. We're going to use Helena. We're going to teleport, and we're going to be right next to the base, because that was why I built it where I built it. Teleport, Bog, North. So my base is at
Time to teleport.
Bog North. I don't even have to know the coordinates. I probably should, but I don't. Now notice the force field, it's not really a force field, the teleportation circle is going up. Any tames you have in that circle will go with you. Anything like that Pteranodon, it's not going to go with me because it's not mine. If I get attacked before I teleport, the teleportation cancels.
Activated. Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
And here we are, look at that. There's the corner. What? Alright, so what did I need? Oh, yeah, well, let's just go take a trip and look around the maps. And I do need some pelts from the Arctic biome. Right. I've also noticed that if you teleport while you're on a dino, it does throw you off. And so sometimes I will get on it, sometimes I won't. It's safer. I'm going back to the basketball court because if I want to leave this map, all these little game terminals. You can go up here and you can access inventory. Come on, access inventory. And you can upload your survivor. And there it is, just like at the big, what were those big glowy things? I forgot what they called, the monoliths. Obelisks. I knew it was one of those kind of words. Anyway, those aren't here. They don't exist here. But you can do that from any of these terminals. And so, just by dumb luck, I didn't know this was here when I started building that base over there. And then I found it, and I was like, what? Anyway, let's go to the Arctic, because I need some pelts. No, I said bog. We're going to go Arctic, which it says the bog is easy. That's a big fat lie.
Teleport ready.
That is a complete and utter lie. It's not easy. Because like I said, I died in the first 5 minutes from some raptors. The place is just swarming with bad stuff. Probably the easiest place, well, sort of easiest place, might be the ocean biome. I'll show you why whenever we go there.
Now.
And see, it threw me off.
Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
And right there's what we need. Hi there. Need some pelt. Or some... Yeah, some pelt. It's 108 pelt. I need more pelt. Parole. More pelt. You do have to watch for avalanches here. Like, I hear one. I just don't see it. And this looks like a whole lot like the snow biome, except it's not just a snowy peak, you know, a snowy mountaintop, like we have on the island, which is honestly kind of cool. Let's just throw all the rest of this down. I need a little bit more. And I'm just going to stick to the paths. There's Zeno. I got a bunch of obsidian here. Oh, that didn't give me a lot. Oh, here comes an avalanche. So avalanches will deal damage, and they will push you, out of the way, and we're just going to jump over it. Problem solved for the most part. But avalanches happen all the time. And often you'll jump over one only to be jump into the path of another, which can be very frustrating. like that. No. Really? You know, I was fixing to brag on how it hasn't crashed as much. Which is still true. It hasn't crashed as much as some of the other places, or some of the other maps. That may have been only the second crash I've encountered. Luckily it saved when we fixed the glitch. But anyway, you've seen the Arctic biome. Let's take Choco Taco instead of She-Hulk. Because honestly, I'm kind of worried what She-Hulk will do in the Lunar Biome. And I've taken Choco Taco there before. So let's go to the Lunar Biome. You've seen the Arctic. We'll go to the Lunar. Let's go to the ocean first, and then Lunar. So teleport to ocean. I don't know. Just pick one. South.
Coordinates locked.
Oh,
Time to
bugs.
teleport.
Bugs. Bugs. Look at them. They're size of... They're not even the size of birds. They're almost as big as humans. Maybe I can teleport before they aggro on me. Oh, and I didn't mean to bring the monkey. Oh well.
Teleport now.
We'll see if it works or not.
Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
Oh, we made it. Alright, so here's the ocean. You're like, I know you're thinking, that doesn't look like the ocean. It is, I promise. Because right out there... Oh, hey, you. Is the ocean. It's hard to get a view. Ground cover on a lot of these maps is unbelievably tall. And very hard, very dense, very hard to see through. Maybe if we go a little higher. Oh no. Okay. Maybe we'll just get up here on Choco Taco. And there are caves and stuff under the water, which I have not explored. But so far, everywhere where I've teleported on here, on the ocean biome, I've ended up on one of these rocks with plenty of green stuff. The most dangerous thing I've seen up here have been the Dilos, the Dilophosaurus. And so this is pretty safe until you fall off. And you can't teleport while you're in the water, at least while you're swimming. There is a place to stand out in the ocean somewhere. I don't know where. I found it once. How I made it there and didn't get eaten by a shark, I'm not sure. But, you know, whatever. Alright, so let's... Now, I'm sure I'll build out here at some point. Let's go to the lunar. We'll go lunar south, and I need to change armor while we're doing this. I know on the moon, if you are not in the shade, then you are exposed to radiation. You start taking damage. When you're in the shade, even with fur armor, it's too cold. And I still take damage.
Here we go.
Gravity is low. Okay, it looks like I'm going to spawn in a spot in the sun. So we're going to try to find shade as fast as we can.
Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
And boy, do I not see any shade here. there's... You can see I'm taking damage now. Oh, please don't crash again. Okay, yeah, and see, it went from flames to ice. Oh, 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 oh. Wee jump! I did this on Choco Taco, and I wondered if we were ever going to touch the ground again. It kind of reminds me of Zen from Half-Life. And I don't know how often, but it just like rains down tech dinos. Mainly tech Rexes, tech Raptors, stuff like that. Hey, can you be helpful, please, Helena? You're not being helpful. I want to teleport out of here. Okay, so you can see Helena can be a stubborn little robot rear end. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we get it. Check mark. We're here. I want to leave now. Leave. Leave. Which, you can't really unequip Helena. She's always there. And now she'll just cooperate. We'll get out of here. Oh, there it is. Take me back to the bog. Bog
Preparing
North.
to teleport.
I've seen meteor showers here. I'm not sure how I survived that either. Well, I know because it was
Teleport
kind of in the distance.
now. Coordinates confirmed. Teleport complete.
So here we are, right outside this. And the bugs. Wonderful, wonderful bugs. Here, you guys handle the bugs. Okay, we got rid of the monkey. And we don't need the rocks. I'm gonna put everything in here. And then we'll go teleport to the volcanic biome for the last part of our little trip. Oops. There we go. If I teleport here, it's going to teleport any tames around me. I have an idea though. I think maybe we can outrun the bugs and go to the volcano. And if we die, well, we shouldn't be running toward the water. That's dumb. If we die, it's not the end of the world. Alright, where are you? Let's go. To ocean, lunar, volcanic, and west.
Coordinates
Because I don't know.
locked. Time to teleport.
So if I die, then I can just spawn back at my base. And I won't have lost anything. Notice the teleportation dome is a different color for each biome that you teleport to. Which is cool.
Here we go. Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
Oh yeah, see? This is great. Great vacation destination. Earthquake. There's a T-Rex. There's a bug. Is that a jug bug? I don't know if that's water or if it's tar. Whoa, whoa, hey. Easy. Whoa, things are spawning in now. That's an arthropleura. We got lava. Yeah, just making sure I didn't bring anything. You know, I haven't looked around here at all, really. You can see, oh, I've been to this spot before. Okay, so whatever. Guess it is water. It needs to be like boiling water. Oh, that's nice. Gas flames shooting out of the ground. Lots of herbivores here. You guys are brave or dumb? We'll just go with brave. You are a cool looking Anki. Oh yeah, and some of the dinos here, like this one says X Ankylosaurus, has different patterns and different colorations. Like this one you can tell is from the volcanic biome. The one that I snagged was from the Arctic and it was kind of white and gray. The parasaur that I have that's not a tech is also an X parasaur, and it has this really cool pattern on it. That's the thorny dragon. Geyser. Oh. Well, let's go find something dangerous. I'm dehydrated. Oh, is that the infamous? It's a Magma Sword. You know, I haven't seen one of these ever. We're gonna die from a Magma Sword. Oh. You have enemies. They don't like you. You've contracted mega rabies. Well, it doesn't matter, I'm dead. So I've not ventured around the volcanic area very much, not yet.
HLNA reporting for duty. If you're ready to explore,
Oh,
I'm your guide.
and it's good that I died, so you can see how you spawn in, which is really cool. And really different. It's dark in my base, but okay. Well, let's not get a shot of the underwear. Well, thanks for joining me on this update. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, but you know, we're not doing these very often. And so I will send out another update sometime in the future once I've accomplished some stuff, or I'm going to do something like, you know, I don't even know if there are caves here. But if I do a cave, you know, I might record it. The boss fight, I'm sure there's a boss. I don't know what it is. I'm sure I'll record that. But I will bring you back when anything interesting happens. So thanks for joining me. Go have some fun, and I'll catch you next time.